Welcome to the McKinney-Vento bus driver training. The bus drivers have three responsibilities. The first would be the safety of the students. The second is the transportation of the students. But the third is to identify homeless students. You are the eyes and the ears of the school. As a bus driver, you have the unique opportunity to see the children on their off school time. You see them when they're being picked up, if they're being picked up in front of the grandparents' home or aunt and uncle's house, or in front of a low-rent motel or the shelters. You've got that opportunity, and if you suspect a child is homeless, all you have to do is contact your district local liaison. So who is a homeless student? It'd be a student who lacks a fixed, regular, and adequate nighttime residence. This is not fixed. It may be a roof over the head for the night, but if the student doesn't know for sure that that home is going to be there when he gets out of school, it's not fixed. Regular shelters are okay for a night or two, but they're not regular. They're usually for less than a week or so. And a lot of times families are broken up because a young boy, 13 or older, and the males are not allowed to stay in the shelters with the women. And there are no shelters for men and young boys. So then the family has to be broken up, and a mom has to decide which of her children get to stay and which don't. And of course, living on a couch is not a regular nighttime residence. This is not adequate. It may be a roof over the head, but if there's no running water, no electricity, it is not adequate. And you must also consider the physical and the psychological safety of a student as well. These are the easy ones to identify. If they're living in the laundromat, if they're living at an all-night McDonald's or all-night Walmart, camping out, or living in the low-rent hotels. The ones that are not so easy to identify are migratory children. They're on the move all the time, and many times their living situations are not adequate as well. The other hard one is awaiting foster care. Once a student is placed by the judge, made a final placement, they are no longer homeless. But up until that judge makes a placement, they are homeless. This is the hardest to identify. Students, and especially teens, are very, very good at hiding their living situation. Students who are doubled up living on a couch, they're called couch surfing. They sleep on one friend's couch one night, may go to another friend's couch the next night. If they are doubled up, sharing housing of others due to the loss of housing, for economic hardship or other reasons. If they're living with grandparents, if they're living with aunt and uncles, or family friends, or just anyone, they are doubled up and they are identified as homeless students. So what can I do as the bus driver? The best thing you can do is contact the district liaison. That person knows what to do and who to contact. You just need to be their eyes and ears in the field. And every child deserves an education. If you don't know who your district liaison is, this website can look up the liaison for every district in the entire state of Illinois. A homeless student has the right to attend school. A student may attend the school of origin, which is the school that he attended when he was permanently housed, or a student may attend the school nearest to the present location of where he's living right now. So that's where the transportation and the bus drivers come in, because if they have the right to attend the school of origin and they're living in another district, the bus driver is the link between the two school districts. Think outside the box. Think of how to solve the transportation problems. You're the expert with the transportation, and you can come up with the best ideas on how to make this happen for the district. Be that special person for a child that the child will always remember. It may just be a small thing to you, but it's something that a child will remember forever.